talking about picking the right dealership. Again, just recapping, if you're just joining us, we've talked about in detail reputation, inventory, internet department, and the service department, the fixed absorption, how all these things play a part of you making the decision that this is the right dealership to do business with. Can't go through all of them, but if you're a fan of Louie, Herron, Toyota, they will be played back. I've got Candace here today, and she's actually recording as we're talking, so we'll have those posted, and Chip always gives me the audio as well, so it's phenomenal time to go back and just take notes. Real quick, let's talk about a couple other things because we have a limited time. The first thing I want to tell you is if a dealership is promoting their President's Award or their Signature Award, that's a huge, huge sign you're picking the right dealership. Chip, a lot of people see that the dealer is a President's Award winner or an Excellence Award winner, and you know, if you're looking at it as a consumer, a lot of people, in my mind, I think they don't take that serious. They think that people say, well, they always just claim they're an award winner, right? But let me tell you, the merits and what it takes to get the President's Award, let's just say with Toyota, and I was with Honda, it was also called the President's Award, they're stringent, Chip. I mean, I'm talking about not only do you have to sell cars, the customer service scores have to be right, the sales efficiency has to be right, the market share has to be right, the service components has to be right, the salespeople, the technicians have to have a certain amount of certification done, the salespeople have to have a certain amount of certification done, all the quizzes have to be up to date, and there is more information that goes into that. If a dealership wins President's Award, I'm telling you they've worked their tail off. That is a hard award to get, and it's a very prestigious award from the manufacturer. I mean, you get your name in the automotive news as one of the dealers. I mean, it's a great example. We've won it. We'll win it again this year. We missed it last year by just a couple points off of sales efficiency, and the year before we won it. But in our district, in Toyota, in District 9, we were only one of 2 stores that made it. And in the whole Atlanta region, there was only like 4 stores that got it out of 40.
So Toyota needs to make a bigger deal about that.
Yeah.
Toyota needs to say how hard it is to get that.
Yeah, well, you're right, and they don't. I guess they leave it to dealers to express,
Yeah.
but really, you'll just see the logo that says President's Award on a newspaper ad,
Yeah.
and customers just may breeze right over that. So let me tell you, if you're a consumer and you're talking about, I want to do business with the right dealership, ask the question: Are you President's Award winner? And if so, how many times in a row? I've got a buddy that sells cars on the southeast side of Lower Atlanta, or actually near Noonan, 22 years in a row their President's Award.
Holy smokes.
22 years in a row. But what happens when you do that is you've got a sales staff that has been together for 20 years. There's no turnover, compensation, the employees are making good money, they're being treated fairly. See, if you're a President's Award winner, that's indicative of how your operation is running. I mean, that means the culture's good. That means people like working there. That means it's upbeat. That means everything is as fair as it possibly can be between the synergy between the management staff and the salespeople, the technicians and the service department and the service manager. There's a lot of factors. If you are looking to pick the right dealership, one of the questions I would ask is, are you President's Award winner?
I got you.
So very, very important.
And does that give you any special benefits from Toyota if, like, you need an extra Corolla or?
No, you don't get extra inventory for that, but they do give you. There's nominal cash award, but there's also banquets and some other things of that nature. You know, sometimes it just depends. Sometimes they'll send every employee a big bag with some like, not like a Montblanc pen, but kind of something nice with your logo or badging on it or whatever. It's not to be as a tough award as it is. I would think that there would be a huge cash award.
I got you.
Okay, because I'm a dealer talking, right? Give me the cash. But no, seriously though, I would think there'd be something. But really, the way they look at it is you're going to be in an elite group. You're in a small group of people that are able to achieve that award. And I'll tell you from a dealer, like my perspective, if I apply for another dealership, I want to buy another dealership, the very first question, if I was to apply for a Nissan store, the very first question is, are you President's Award winner?
I got you.
So as a dealer and as a general manager, when I worked for AutoNation, which is a big publicly held company in Atlanta, those awards were critical. I mean, literally, general managers lost their job if they did not achieve President's Award or if they did not have the right CSI scores. It is that big, and for the consumer, that's huge because there's a radical shift over the last 15 years of how the car business is done, and they genuinely, truthfully are making huge strides in how customers are being treated. It's huge. The last thing real quick is Chip's getting his pen out telling me there's less than 60 seconds, right?
Yeah.
The last thing I was going to tell you, if you know you're picking the right dealership, is just look at the extra packaging that the dealer gives you. Do they offer an extended warranty longer than the manufacturer? And if so, who's paying for it? If so, who's underwriting that? Like we have lifetime warranty, or on used cars we have a 15-year, 150,000 mile warranty. Some dealers have tires for life. Some dealers have oil changes for life. Look at those things. Find out, are there any hooks or tricks to it? Is there anything going on? Is it legitimate? Okay. Find out all the information you can find out about it, because those are indications if you're picking the right store. I mean, if you can develop that relationship, that's huge. Even brands are doing this, like Toyota, 2 years of complimentary maintenance. That's sharp. That is a good, a nice perk that a consumer can get. It's not specific to a dealer, but it's specific to a brand. So these are things you got to look at when you're picking the right dealership: reputation, inventory, internet department, service department, the warranties that may be applicable, President's Award winner. We missed a few. There's still more I haven't covered, but we're coming to the last break. So
We'll get it in.